Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, Never Beg a Man to Do These 5 Things. Right, ladies? So you should never ever beg a man to do anything for you, let alone these 5 things, these 5 specific things which I'm about to name. Aside from that, you shouldn't be begging nobody from nothing. If somebody cannot or does not want to provide you with your needs or does not respect you and all that, then guess what? You just need to leave them alone. Don't beg nobody to do nothing for you. Make sure you get your own stuff so you won't have to ask nobody for nothing, right? So you won't have to have your hand out. You don't never want to be the one begging with your hand out. Please, can you do this? Please, can you change for me? Please, can you love me? Please, can you do this for me? Please, can you do that for me? And guess what? When this man don't want to do it, or if somebody just period don't want to do it, then don't be begging nobody to do nothing. Don't be on your knees begging, please, please, please do this for me. I need this favor. Or please, 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 can you just change and can you, work something out in my favor, please, And a lot of times when you beg a man to do anything for you, or you beg anybody to do anything for you, that is a very, very desperate and needy and, quite frankly, pathetic way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? You should not think like, oh, I need to beg somebody to do anything for me. You need to make sure that you can supply yourself with your needs and your wants. And then you need to know, hey, if somebody can't do nothing for you, just cut them off and move on with your life. Don't be trying to sit here and beg a man to change, beg a man to do anything for you, right? It's not a good look. It don't look good on you. A lot of women be begging a man to do a whole bunch of stuff. And look, He don't even want to do it. You begging this man to do all these things for you, and he not capable of doing it. He don't have the means, the resources, or the knowledge, or the maturity to handle some of the tasks and some of the requests that you have. He cannot amount to what you need him to do, right? Or this man, he just simply just does not want to do it for you. Either he don't care nothing about you, he don't want to make you happy, he don't care to, impress you. It ain't none of that. Like, he won't even go out his way to do none of that for you because he don't like you, he don't care, right? Or he just don't want to do it for whatever reason. Maybe he just lazy. He just don't want to pull through for you when you need him to, right? So it's a few things, and we gonna go through some of the top 5. Yes, 5 things that you should not beg a man to do. Okay, ladies, so we gonna jump right into it. We going number 1. So number 1, the first thing that you should not beg a man or anybody, especially a man, to do for you, number 1 is to communicate with you or to give you some attention. So a lot of you ladies, y'all be begging a man for attention. What that look like? Why don't you call me? Why don't you text me? Why don't you never want to see me? Why you don't never plan no dates? When we gonna see each other? When we gonna hang out? What's going on? Why you can't never contact me? Why you can't never contact me first? Why I always gotta contact you first? Why? What's going on? So you begging and you asking all these questions, trying to figure out, and you're antagonizing this man, trying to investigate and see why he not paying you no attention. Why this man don't value you, why this man don't see you, why this man don't even notice you, right? You trying to get this man's attention and you want him to chase you, right? That's what it's all about. You like, why this man not chasing me? Maybe you really, really like this guy, and this guy, he quote unquote playing hard to get, or he just don't like you at all, or he just not feeling you, whatever. And you just like, what's up? Like, how do I get this man's attention? So you text this man, why you don't never text me? Or you text this man, hey, how you doing? Hey. It's always you initiating contact. It's always you that reaches out first. He don't never reach out first to you. He don't never call you. He don't never text you. He don't never set up no plans or no dates for you. It's always you, the one reaching out to him. You always the one calling him. You always the one texting him, trying to see what's up with him, trying to set up plans with him. And guess what? Now you the one chasing him. So now the tables turned, the roles are reversed. You are the one chasing the man, and it should be the other way around. If a man don't chase you, if he don't pursue you, if he don't contact you, if this man don't reach out to you first, if this man don't reach out to you at all, if this man don't text you back in a timely manner, call you periodically, call you often, you know what I'm saying? If this man not consistently setting up dates, throughout the weeks and stuff like that, then guess what? He obviously don't like you. He obviously don't care nothing about you. He don't want to see you. He don't want to talk to you. Clearly, he don't want to talk to you. Get it through your head. If a man does not reach out to you first, or he don't reach out to you at all, or he's not pursuing you, he don't like you, point blank, period. Men go after what they want. People go after what they want. If you want something, you see it, you like it, you want it, you go get it, right? And that's just what it is. So if you find yourself trying to chase up after a man, if you find yourself calling and texting this man and he just act like you just don't exist, then guess what you got to do? walk away. Walk clean away. Leave him alone. Stop begging somebody to talk to you. Stop begging somebody to text you back. Why he don't text me? He don't text me back. Or he take all day to text me. He ain't text me back till the next day. He ain't text me back till, a few days later. Or this man didn't text me back for hours later. And you getting all frustrated, all upset. Guess what? Just get it through your head. He just don't like you. And that's okay. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody going to like you. Not everybody going to be super hot for you. Not everybody going to be chasing up after you. That's okay. Some people ain't going to like you. And that's okay. You got to go after the men that actually like you. Stop trying to chase up after a man that don't even like you. Trying to get his approval. Trying to get his attention. Trying to get him to notice you. And he don't care nothing about you. And you find yourself chasing him, doing everything for him, and all he gonna do is use you, take from you, and you ain't never gonna be his woman, right? So do not beg nobody, no man, don't beg nobody, no friends, no family. If somebody don't want to talk to you, don't beg nobody to talk to you. All you gotta do is just reciprocate the same energy. You don't want to talk to me? Okay, I don't want to talk to you either. Why am I gonna beg somebody that obviously don't care nothing about me to be in my life? If you don't want to be in my life, you can go. Or if you don't value me, if you feel like I'm a bother, or you're annoyed by me, or you don't want me around, or you don't genuinely like me being around you and in your presence and stuff like that, then just leave. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be where you not wanted. If a man don't want you around him, or a man act like you bothering him, or a man act like whatever, hey, just leave him alone. Do not beg nobody to talk to you. Don't beg nobody to call you. Why you not calling? He don't never call. He don't never call because he don't care to call you, right? And why he don't plan no dates? He don't want to see you, obviously. If a man wanted to see you, he gonna say, hey, I got a date, a time, a place. I got everything set up, reservations. I got tickets to this. I got, this already planned out. I already got everything. I already sent them the payment. Everything already set up. Hey, I got an extra ticket. I just need you to go. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, I got reservations over here. I just need you to go. Right? If a man like you, he gonna plan something out with you. If he don't plan nothing out with you, he don't want to see you. He like, hey, I'm not trying to spend no money on this woman. Or I'm not trying to really see this woman unless it's about some sex. I don't want to be with her out in public and give her the wrong idea. I don't want to give a woman the wrong idea that I'm feeling her like that, or I really want to be with her. So we not going to go on no dates, or, maybe he can't afford no dates, or maybe he just don't see you as somebody he want to spend money on. He just want to sleep with, right? So that's the only reason why he's still in contact with you, even though you chasing him, right? And then he just feeding off of his ego. You boosting up his ego, chasing up after him. Why you never call me? Why you never text me? Look at how desperate and how pathetic you look. This man over here laughing in your face. He laughing in your face behind your back because you over here begging, when I'ma see you? What's up? And he like, look at this pathetic girl. I got her wrapped around my finger. I got this girl sprung. I got this girl head gone. I got this girl going crazy over me. I got this girl she just wilding out right now. Like, she's so desperate and tripping. She tripping right now, right? Look how hard I got this woman tripping over me. Look how desperate this woman is. Worried about what I got going on. Worried about when she gonna hear from me. She really, really, really want to hear from me. Because she asking and begging when she gonna see me, so I know where she stand. I know where I stand with her. And I know that, hey, she really, really like me. I know her interest level. And a lot of men, they take advantage of the fact that they know that you already, begging for their attention. So he gonna keep letting you beg and keep using you for everything you got, and you're never gonna have him because he don't care, right? So that's number one. So number two, the second thing that you should never ever beg a man to do for you, number two, is never ever ever beg a man for money, right? So don't be begging no man for money, okay? So don't be begging no man to do anything financially for you, okay? Don't be begging no man to spend money on you. Don't be begging no man to pay for this, pay for that. Don't be begging no man to take you here, take you there, do anything for you, right? If a man wanna spend money on you and he like you, if a man actually like you, he ain't gonna have no problem spending money on you. If a man actually like you, he gonna come out his wallet real quick. Hey, baby girl, how much you need? Where we going? What we doing? Hey, take this. Hey, this is what we finna do. I just paid for this. Hey, I'm finna pay for this for you. I'm finna do this. He gonna offer. If a man really like you, you won't even have to say nothing. That's the key. The real women know what I'm talking about. The real women know. They ain't even gotta say nothing. They already attract, they feminine energy already attracts men that want to do for them, that want to spend money, that want to take them out, that want to, provide for them, right? And the reason why it's not happening to you is because you begging and you chasing and you in a desperate state trying to get money out of a man, when a lot of times, guess what? Don't be begging him, right? Now, it's a difference between asking and begging, right? Or it's a difference between, being a damsel in distress and begging a man for, whatever, right? And I also think that asking a man and begging a man is also two different things, depending on the relationship you have with this man, depending on how much this man like you, and depending on how much money this man even has to work with, right? Now, if a man don't have no money and a man is broke, or a man is in survival mode, or a man does not have any resources, or he's struggling, then you can't expect him to even do anything for you. That's the reason why when you ask this man and you begging him to spend money on you, a lot of times the reason why he don't want to is because he can't. He can't spend no money on you. He don't have it, right? So you asking a man to spend money on you, he don't even have it. And then it also depends on the relationship that you have with this man, right? Now, if he your man, or if y'all together, then it's different. You not begging because y'all together. So if you ask your man for something, then that's different, right? It's your man, that's not begging, right? To a certain extent. But when it comes to like a man that you just met, and you over here already naming off stuff you need him to do for you and stuff, a lot of times it comes off desperate and thirsty to a lot of men, because a lot of men like, dang, you can't pay for it yourself, like you needy, you a begging woman, like you just need a handout, you always got your hand out. And a lot of times that might scare some men off. They might say, hey, is she asking up front already, then that means the whole time I'm with her, she just gonna be asking, I'm be giving, and it's just too much, right? And a lot of women, when you got your own money, let's talk about when you got your own money. First of all, when a woman got her own money, a man can't never manipulate her. I'm gonna say that again. When a woman got her own money, a man cannot manipulate her with money, right? Because a man can't dangle no money in front of your head and make you get on your knees and beg like a dog. You know what I'm saying? A man can't make you, do anything that you don't want to do just because he got some money and you don't, and you want that money. You ain't gonna tolerate anything a man does to you just because he got money. You ain't gonna accept anything a man does for you or to you just because he got money. If you got your own money, hey, guess what? You ain't impressed by this man money. You don't need this man for nothing. You ain't gonna be desperate, or you're not gonna be in a position to where this man can control your whole life because he paying for everything and you don't have your own resources and you have to depend on him fully for everything. And anytime you give somebody the power to feed you, you also give them the power to starve you. I'm going to say that again. Whenever you give somebody the power to feed you, you give them the power to starve you. So if you got your own power, your own resources, you're never in a position to where you can't leave a man. It's so many women in relationships right now that don't got their own money and they're begging a man and they need a man to do anything for them. They can't make no moves financially without a man doing something for them. And that man a lot of times will take advantage of women that don't have their own money, right? But if you got your own money, this man can't manipulate you, can't tell you what to do, can't dangle no money over your head, all that, right? And you will be able to leave if things get too hectic and you got to get out of there. Then you got the resources to get out of there, right? And you're not so impressed by what he got going on. So it's a win-win situation when a woman got her own money, and then she won't never have to beg a man for nothing, you know? And then a lot of times, you know, when you don't ask a man, you know, a lot of times you asking the wrong men. You dealing with the problem is, this the problem. The problem is you messing with the wrong men. You messing with men that don't got no money, and you messing with men that don't like to spend no money, and you messing with men that don't like you. So if you mix all three together, that's the reason why ain't no men spending no money on you on their own. It's a lot of women right now that's watching this. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say it's a lot of men that, you know, you come in contact with and they will naturally provide for you. They'll naturally want to take you out, spend money on you, you know, do this for you, do anything, you know, anything. They'll offer. You won't even have to ask. They'll just be spending money on you, doing stuff just because you in your feminine energy and you not chasing, begging, all that extra stuff. You just calm, cool, collected yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when you like that and you got your own money and stuff like that, a lot of men don't have no problem with spending money on you because you messing with the right men. So you got to deal with the right men that actually want to spend money on you. Men that like you. That's the problem. You dealing with men that don't like you. That's why they don't spend no money on you, because you dealing with men that don't like you. Or you dealing with men that like you, but they broke, right? A man might like you, and maybe if he did have money, he would spend it on you, but he ain't got no money. So get you a man that actually likes you and that actually has, you know, some resources and that's a provider and that likes to spend and that actually wants to provide for you, right? So that's number 2. Have your own money. Don't even beg no man for nothing. So they can't never hold nothing over your head, right? So number 3. The third thing that you should never ever beg a man to do for you, number 3, is do not beg a man for commitment. So don't be begging no man to be with you. Don't be begging no man to make you his girlfriend or his fiance or his wife. If a man does not do this on his own, it's only 2 things necessary. Number 1 is you could give him an ultimatum. You could say, hey, brother, we've been dating for X amount of time. We've been dating for 4 months, 5, 6 months, you know. Hey, what's going on? You know, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And if this man do not be with you, then, hey, it's time to go. It's time to get up out of there. Because what we doing, we wasting each other time. It's only a certain amount of time that y'all should be in the dating, or y'all should be in the talking stage, or the getting to know each other stage. Whatever. Y'all know that stage before y'all actually get together, when y'all first meet, and before y'all actually make things official. that little weird spot where y'all are trying to figure it out, y'all dating and stuff, that shouldn't even last super long, you know, only a few months. But after a few months, you know, 4, 5, 6 months max, you know, and 6 months probably even too long. Really around 3 months, really around 3, 4 months, a man already know what he want to do with you. Around 3 to 4 month mark, a man, he already made up his mind by then. He already took his time and figured out what he wanted to do with you. He already know in his mind if he wanted to make you his girlfriend, fiance, and wife. If he ain't made you nothing, if he ain't progressed you, if he ain't elevated your position, if he has not graduated you into the next step, then guess what? He don't like you. So if you give a man an ultimatum, say, hey, what we doing? If we gonna be together or not? Because if we not gonna be together and you wasting my time, we can cut it off right here, and I can actually go find a man that actually want to be with me, right? And when you say that, watch how fast he want to be with you then, right? And then if the ultimatum don't work, then guess what? You just gotta leave. If you give a man an ultimatum and he still don't want to cooperate, then just leave. I'm not finna beg you. I done told you already. If we not together, if you don't make things official with me, if you don't commit yourself to me, then I'm leaving. You know, I'm not begging you. I'm not forcing you. I'm just telling you what's finna happen. I'm not begging you to do nothing. I gave you a choice. Whether you want to stay and be with me and commit, or I'm leaving. I gave you a choice. I'm not begging you. I'm telling you what's finna happen. I'm giving you consequences behind your actions of leading me on. So if you leading me on, we can just end it right now. So that's how you gotta give an ultimatum to a man. You know what we doing? We've been dating for a little minute now. Or let's just say maybe y'all already together and you trying to get that ring, right? A lot of you women, you the girlfriend right now. You a girlfriend right now and you trying to get that ring. And this man, it seemed like he don't want to give you no ring. It seemed like he don't want to be engaged to you, don't want to marry you. He say he do, but he not making no actions. He say he do, but he ain't went ring shopping. He ain't bought you no ring. He ain't got on one knee and proposed to you. Your ring hand is empty, right? So what you gotta do again is, what's up? Ultimatum. Hey, what we doing? If we not gonna get married, then you wasting my time. You wasting my life. It's so many women wasting their life right now, and they the forever girlfriend. They ain't never gonna get married. Because this man is too comfortable being just the boyfriend-girlfriend stage. He don't want to, you know, make the extra step and commit. A lot of times until the woman make him, or the woman, you know, give him an ultimatum, some men, they don't do nothing. So a lot of times you might have to make that ultimatum and say, hey, you know, we can end this all together. If I'm not finna get no ring, ain't that the goal? Ain't all this what we doing? Ain't that the goal of marriage? If we not getting married, what we doing? We wasting each other time. We might as well just date. We might as well go see other people. We might as well go do what we do. Why we over here committing to each other and the end goal is not marriage, right? What we doing? Why we committing ourselves to each other, boyfriend, girlfriends, and we gonna stay like this forever? For what? You know, we trying to get married around here, right? So if he don't want to marry you, you can do the ultimatum again. If he still don't want to be with you, don't want to marry you, don't want to propose, whatever, then hey, it's over with. Hey, you know, you wasting my time. Because again, so many women been with a man for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. They the forever girlfriend, still don't have no ring. How many women do you know been with a man for a long time, still don't have no ring? Some of you women watching this, been with a man 5, 10, 20 years, 30, 40, 50 years, still ain't got no ring. What do you have to show for it? So sometimes you gotta push for that. You not begging him. You not saying, please give me a ring. Please, please, please marry me. Please marry me, please. I'm not begging you. I'm telling you, hey, if I don't get a ring, I'm leaving, right? I'm telling you, hey, if you don't make me your girlfriend, we've been dating for a little minute. If you don't make me your girlfriend, I'm leaving. I'm not finna beg you. What are we? What are we? You know, am I your girlfriend? Can I be your girlfriend? I really, really like you. When we gonna be together? When we gonna make things official? Stop begging a man. If he wanted to be with you, he would've. And sometimes if he's still not making no moves, because some men, you know, they lazy, or they don't be thinking straight, or they taking too long. Some men, they take too long and they too comfortable. Sometimes you got to snap him out of it and say, hey, you know, you got to tell him. Don't beg him to do nothing. You got to tell him, hey, if I don't get this commitment, I'm leaving. I'm not begging you for commitment. I'm not finna say, please commit to me. Please be with me. Please marry me. Please get on one knee and propose to me. Please make me your girlfriend. Please, please, please. I'm not going to beg you to do nothing. If you don't do it, I'm leaving. I'm going to tell you and warn you, but if you don't do it, I'm leaving, right? But hopefully before it even gets to that point, a man should already want to do it himself. That's really the goal. Really, the goal is for the man to want to propose to you and, you know, make you his girlfriend, fiance, wife in a timely manner on his own. That's the goal, where you shouldn't even have to, you know, make him or force him or give him an ultimatum, you know. But, however, I will say that a lot of men are too comfortable. They really lazy, and sometimes they will sit. Even though they really, really care, they want to marry you, they just like, hey, I don't really have no motive to really make this a thing, you know? So sometimes you got to push for it to say, no, this is important. And if it's not important to you, like it is important to me, then I'm leaving. And if you are important to this man, then guess what? He gonna say, okay, this is important to this woman. She want to get married. If I don't marry her, she gonna leave me. Or if I don't, you know, make her my girlfriend, she gonna stop talking to me, you know, then I have to make a decision, right? So sometimes you gotta do that and make the extra step, right? So that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth thing you should never ever beg a man to do for you in your life. Number 4 is to stop disrespecting you, right? So it's a lot of men, they just disrespect you, and then it's a lot of women that you be begging a man to stop. Can you please stop cheating on me? You done cheated on me 5 times already. Can you please stop? This man like, no, I'm not gonna stop because you keep taking me back every time. So why would I stop? If I can have your booty and another booty and still come back to your booty and you don't never leave me, why would I stop? Just because you told me please stop? No, a lot of men, they do not respond through words. They only respond through actions, right? They only react to actions. They do not respond to words, okay? I'm going to say that one more time, right? Men do not respond to words a lot of times. They only respond to actions. Consequences behind their actions, or reward behind their actions, whichever way is necessary, right? So a lot of times when you're trying to get a man to do something, or you want some type of results from a man, or you want to get a man to change, or you want to get a man to cooperate the way you want him to, then you cannot try to make him change with words. You have to make him change with actions, right? So you sitting there saying, oh, please stop cheating on me. Please stop lying to me. You're such a liar. Can you please stop lying? Why you keep lying to me? Because he can. He lied to you because he think that you gonna believe the lie. That's why he lied to you. He is insulting your intelligence, for one. And then for 2, he just don't even care, right? So he lying. And he keep lying because you keep taking him back begging him to stop lying. But if you really cared about him lying and you didn't like liars, you would leave him for being a liar. But if you gonna stay with a liar and you know he a liar and he keep lying to you, but you don't never leave him, then obviously maybe you like being lied to. Yeah, maybe you like being lied to. The fact you keep going back to this man, you know he keep lying to you. You know he a liar. He not gonna change. So just leave. You know, just leave. You begging and telling him to tell the truth, he not. So a lot of times you gotta lead with actions and not words. And watch how fast he start telling the truth when you walk out that door. He'll start telling the truth once you leave. Once he don't have you no more, hey, okay, I confess. I'm going to tell you what it is. Hey, I'm not going to lie no more. I'm for real. As long as you stay, hey, you know, I understand. I can't do that. So you got to teach a man and train a man how to treat you, right? And then, like, if a man cheating on you, let's say he keep cheating repetitively, right? He just keep cheating on you all the time and stuff like that. You keep taking him back after he cheat. Instead of talking, do something about it. Leave. You doing all this talking. Why you cheat on me? What's up with that other girl? Did you like her better? What about her? Did you like in her? Did you not like in me? What about her? Why'd you cheat on me? What she got that I don't have? What does she have that I don't have? Are you unhappy? What did I do? Why you don't want to be with me? Why you want to be with her? Or why you have sex with her? Or why you do this with her? Why you spend money on her? You worried about the wrong stuff. You need to be packing up your stuff and saying, oh, so that's how we moving? Oh, so you want to go around, mess around with all them chicken heads and all them hoochie mamas and all them hood rats, right? You want to go around messing with them? You could go out there and stay out in them streets. Go ahead. That's what you want to do. Go stay in them streets. And guess what? I'm not going to be here waiting on you. And I'm not going to be here tolerating all that. You could do that on your own time. I'm not going to have nothing to do with it. I'm gone. And guess what? Watch how fast this man stop. Once this man know that he can possibly lose you and he's afraid of losing you, hey, he'll think twice before he ever cheat on you. The reason why a lot of men, they cheat on you because they don't even think you're gonna leave. They honestly think that you'll stay, even if it's his first time cheating. A lot of men, they might cheat for the first time, but they automatically think, oh, you know, if I do get caught, the type of girl I got and the type of control I got over her, the way I got her wrapped around my finger, I just got a feeling, or I just feel like she not gonna leave me. And sadly, a lot of times the man is right. A lot of times the man is right. He knows she not gonna leave. And after he cheat, and after she find out, and she don't leave, he like, hey, I knew it exactly. So now he know, hey, for sure, next time I cheat, she gonna keep taking me back. Keep taking me back. So he don't care because you don't care. So until you actually leave him, he gonna keep cheating. Until you actually leave him, he gonna keep lying to you. And you wonder why this man keep calling you out your name. This man call you all types of names. This man call you all out your name. He call you everything but a child of God. This man just call you all out your name, disrespecting you, and you sitting there letting him do it. You don't never go nowhere. So guess what he gonna keep doing? Keep calling you out your name. You sitting there wondering why this man keep raising his voice at you, why this man keep yelling at you, keep elevating his voice, screaming at you, why this man keep getting physical with you, putting hands on you, why this man get real aggressive and all that, because he know that you gonna stay, and you keep staying, and you keep allowing him to disrespect you. You keep allowing him to hurt you. You ain't went nowhere. You ain't told nobody. You ain't did nothing about it. You might have left for a second, but you came right back. Or you left for a second, and he came back chasing after you, and you let him back in eventually. So you gotta be done with him altogether. The day that you're done with a man, then he can no longer hurt you. But if you gonna sit here and complain about a man cheating on you, lying to you, disrespecting you, you sitting here complaining about it, but you ain't do nothing about it. Please change, please change, please change. Can you please change for me? Can you please stop hurting me? Can you please stop disrespecting me? Can you please stop having sex with other women? Can you please stop all this stuff? You over here crying and begging him when really what you need to do is close your mouth and walk about that door. And a lot of times your silence, you being quiet, your silence is the most loudest thing that you could ever do. Sometimes your silence, you being so quiet, sometimes that's the loudest thing that you could ever do. When you ignore a man and you're no longer in his presence and he don't have access to you to benefit from you no more, and you're no longer in his life, oh, now he understand. Now he woke up. Now he realized, hey, what I did was wrong and there's consequences behind my actions. But if this woman don't never go nowhere, why would I stop if she don't care? So you got to start caring about yourself. You got to start caring about you and your well-being and being treated right. If a man don't treat you right, cut him off. You ain't got to tell nobody treat me right. He know right from wrong. Ain't he an adult? He's an adult. He know right from wrong. So he needs to learn how to respect a woman. And you need to show him how to respect a woman by leaving him alone and never talking to him again. And guess what? I bet you he know next time, hey, next time I try to do something to a woman, this might happen. I might get left, right? So that's number 4. So number 5. The 5th and last and final thing that you should never ever beg a man to do for you, number 5, is do not beg a man to love you, appreciate you, value you, cherish you, respect you, all that. If a man don't care about you, if he don't love you, if he don't honor you, if a man don't put you on a pedestal, if a man does not cherish you as a woman, if a man doesn't think you're the most beautiful creation that was ever made, then guess what? Don't talk to him. Leave him alone. If a man does not genuinely like you, you know when somebody like you. When they like you, they chasing you, they on you, they calling you, they checking on you, they texting you, they want to see you. They trying to see what's going on with you. Not in a controlling way, but just because they care, right? They trying to provide what they can. Anything you need, anything you want, they there for you, right? You know when somebody like you. So stop dealing with men that don't like you. Stop accepting men that don't like you. That's just bottom line, you know? Or stop dealing with men that only like you for sex. It's a lot of men, they don't want no love. They don't like women. They don't cherish women. They only like booty from women. They only like women as sex objects and not as people. They don't view women as a person, as a human being, only what they can get physically. You know, so a lot of times you as a woman, you just gotta be careful of these men that do not like women, don't value women, don't cherish women, or that simply don't cherish you. Maybe he like women, he cherish women, just not you. He just don't like you. He not feeling you. You not attractive to him. You don't catch his eye, or the chemistry not right. It's just something about you he not really feeling, but he will be in contact with you to use you and drain you of all your resources, your cooking, your cleaning, your sex, your time, your energy. He'll take from you, and he'll never give back to you. So stop begging a man to love you. Stop begging a man to see you. Stop begging a man to just show you some love, give you a hug. You know, a lot of you women don't even get hugged and kissed on by your man. You know, your man don't even kiss you, don't even hug you, show you some love, hold your hand. You know, a lot of women, the only physical touch they get from their man is sex. This man don't never want to cuddle up with you at night. He don't never want to hold you, don't never want to hold hands. Don't never want to put his arm around you. He don't never want to do nothing, you know, physically other than sex. You know, he don't never even kiss you. He don't kiss you at all. All he want to do is have sex. And he only kiss you during sex a lot of times, right? So get you a man that's affectionate, that like you, that wants you, that desires you, that got the hots for you, that craves you, that needs you, that gotta have you, that is just obsessed with you in a good way, not in a creepy way, but he just really, really like you and he want to be with you and provide for you. Until you get that, leave these men alone because they not worth it. If they don't like you, then don't like them back, okay? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 things that you should never ever beg a man to do for you. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me. And I'm out of here. So, till the next video.